Hey there. So tonight I'm going to take a look at Champion Brewing Company's Fruit Basket IPA. So it's brewed with orange juice, grapefruit juice, and citrus zest. And apparently it's one of the most sought after seasonal ales that they release because Tavor said they've been trying to get it for 3 years. So here I am, I've got a can in my hand. It's 70 IBUs and 8% alcohol by volume. It's a West Coast style double IPA. Hopped exclusively with Mosaic. So Mosaic's known for fruity, earthy, herbal notes. And goes nicely along with grapefruit citrus type flavors. So we'll check this out, Fruit Basket. And they're out of Charlottesville, Virginia, Champion Brewing Company. I think that I've had a couple of other things by them. Okay, I don't know if my refrigerator is warm and therefore I'm not, like all my beers are not cold. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my beers aren't coming out of the fridge cold, and that's just not cool, man. Anyway, so this is pouring foamy, but I do believe it's my refrigerator's fault. Okay, got that can poured. What did I say? 70 IBUs and 8% alcohol by volume. So a nice double. Oh gosh, that smells really amazing, actually. I get all kinds of citrus out of here. Almost coconut, but I think it just makes me think of tropical more than it actually has coconut in it. Wow. Smells great. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I'm glad I poured this. I drank the first one of these that I had just out of the can, and I don't think that it did it justice. It was okay, but it didn't have the same amazing appeal. I feel like I can sit around and smell this beer all day. Anyway, lots of great citrus going on here. Yum. All right, so beautiful golden color, pretty bubbly. Poured heady, like I said, but it looks like it's going to dissipate. It's kind of like this weird, thin, large bubble head, but we'll blame that on my fridge. Yeah. I feel like this is a really, really good representation of a citrusy double IPA. I feel like, with every beer style, there's a whole range of ways that the style could manifest. One of my favorite beers that I've had is Doolittle double IPA. Is it a red IPA? I don't remember now what style it is. I'm pretty sure that it's a double IPA. From Alameda Island, and it's totally nothing like this beer, and so it's really strange to even think that this beer and then one of my most favorite beers is, in the same category as each other, because they're so vastly different. But anyway, beer's great that way. Taste-wise, this is a big, super bold, juicy beer. It actually is making me drool. I'm getting a lot of grapefruit out of this, probably some orange. Really very tasty. I feel like it's very fresh and clean. Looks like the canning date for this beer is 12/23/16, which is great. So, you really want to drink most IPAs within 3 months. So this one is just barely 2 months old, which is great. So nice and fresh. Tavor is great for making sure that they send you fresh, great beers. Also, they're sending things out as they come available, like in this such as the seasonal series Fruit Basket. So great service. If you don't know about Tavor, you can subscribe. You get their beer list either via email or on the app, and the app is actually pushing notifications to smartwatches, which is really great in case you don't want to miss any beer notifications that are available, and then you just tell them how many you want to order of a particular style, or of that particular beer, and it's really great, and they send you great stuff. So anyway, enough about that. Also, the artwork on this can, can we take a look at this green guy? He's super cool. So all around, very good beer. Cool artwork, great big bold citrus flavor. I'm super excited that this is hard to get because I think it speaks volumes for the fact that it's really such a good beer. If you're an IPA drinker, I recommend this. You know, this is like straight down the middle, hoppy, citrusy, and really just a great big beer. Super juicy, like I said, was making me drool. Great beer. Cool. All right. So if this is beer that you've had, share with me down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And there you go. Champion Brewing Company's Fruit Basket IPA. Oh, it's an IPA, not a double IPA. So forget what I said earlier about Doolittle. But anyway, 70 IBUs, 8% alcohol. No, it is a double. Forget what I told you to forget. Forget that I told you to forget, and remember what I said about Doolittle. Anyway, double IPA, 70 IBUs, 8% alcohol by volume. There you go. Cool. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.